Alright, you know what time it is. We're in Rome. It's like the 8th episode of this. I did check emails at the end of the last one, I'm pretty sure, so let's let's do some investigations. Why not? Hell yeah, riding in on my motorcycle, nobody will be able to hear me or know that I'm here.
Alright, I'm at the ruins.
And the bike?
It's close by. It's a nice ride.
Even
Looks
they
like
mentioned
the
the
area's
bike.
under renovation.
The site's closed to the public, Mike. You shouldn't run into any civilians.
Alright. Let's see how stealthy we can be for this one.
How's Samad? What are they doing here?
Must be the connection Shahid mentioned.
I'm going in for a closer look.
Maybe in the process try and not get caught by everyone, even though I have a feeling. Yep, I would have just been seen there. I don't know how I would have been seen there, but I definitely would have just been seen. Like, nothing I love more than not knowing the vision cones of enemies, but having them like not be clear at all either. Well, luckily that evasion perk gives me at least a little bit of a...
Trying to take in all the sights I see.
Good to see how the renovations are going.
Because like luckily that evasion perk gives me a little bit of leeway every couple minutes, so take it. Please don't turn around. Yeah. Man, I love having that stealth perk. It's you definitely were not there a second ago. You just spawned in as soon as I hit that checkpoint. Oh, it looks like they're walking in a circle, so I guess I can probably... Oh no, you're going upstairs. Is he going that? Oh, okay. So it was like, where is he going upstairs? That. Oh, that guy's turned around. Are you ever going to move or? Easy. Oh no, that's just an empty room. Oh, ooh, okay. See, I don't know how that guy wouldn't have seen me. Because I feel like I've been seen by people way further away and like more in the corner of their vision, but I definitely had stepped out right in front of him. Hey, we're doing something here. Oh. It is funny though that you can see when the enemies actually spawn in because of the perk that I have. It's very obvious because they don't come into range at all, but then I can get them from way further away than where I was just standing.
What have we here?
I don't know, what do you have here? What are you possibly talking about that you'd be like, what do we have here? I haven't moved, made any noise. Everyone else has been knocked out and you have no clue, so... I guy up there is really gonna make it annoying, isn't he? Do I just run in and blast everyone? Or do I play this patient? I need to get over there. Oh. Blasting it is, of course.
Don't need these munitions finding their way into Rome. Better destroy them while I'm here.
Yeah, of course. Deactivate the alarm, even though it's not going to do me any good, really, but... 3, 4, 5, 6. That one might be one of my more favorite ones for the mini games and stuff like that. What do you mean that's one? Oh, isn't there more down here? Or did I miss anything? I'm assuming that means there's more down here.
What is this place?
If it's beneath the bath, it's probably where they kept the fires, to heat up the bath water.
So, you majored in architecture.
No. Ancient Roman plumbing, with a minor in architecture. Your signal's breaking up a little, Mike.
Must be the ghosts down here.
Are you in the catacombs?
Yeah, but not for much longer. Don't want to pick up any curses.
Yeah, I don't know if I could handle any more curses after being cursed with these good looks and this amazing sense of humor, you know? Would be a shame if anyone else had to suffer from it. So you should be proud, because I'm making a genuine attempt at being stealthy in this. What are you hawing at? Would love it if this other guy decided to ever walk away, though. That'd be cool. Maybe. No? He's gonna stand there? Yeah, you really just... Yep. You brought it on yourself. I was gonna knock you out, but you decided that you had to stand there, so... One guy there. And then we just get this guy easy. And there's a cracked safe over here.
Hope the world doesn't end up like this if Halbeck fucks it up.
You and me both.
I find a way down ASAP. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. This gives us easy access to this guy. Get out of the way before that dude hopefully rounds the corner. We should be able to get this guy. Then we just sneak our way around and over there, take him out, bada boom, easy. Maybe I am good at stealth. Just ignore all the times that I've very much messed up very easily sneakable places. Oh. Alright, you know what? That was all part of my plan to lure him out, obviously. Let's see. Accurate. Nice, and they're both on the same line this time. I'll take it.
I've got a link to all the transmissions to this station, but I'll need some time to trace the signal's origin.
So, I just stand here and wait?
Now you know how I feel. Just make sure nothing interferes with the station until I finish the trace.
Then? What then? We've got trouble, don't we?
Protect the trace, Mike. If we lose it now...
Don't worry, they're not getting anywhere near it.
I wouldn't say not anywhere near it, but I'm definitely gonna kill some people. Poor guy just standing there. He's like, I don't want to go out there.
Origin is in Rome.
Keep coming, assholes. I got plenty of bullets.
I do have plenty of bullets, that's for sure. Not like some of those other ones where I've definitely messed up and not brought almost any ammo with me, and then I run out every 5 seconds.
It looks like a dummy corporation. Cross-referencing the known contacts. Hold on, Mike, I almost have it.
Don't worry, I'm doing great. It's like my armor hasn't even really gone down. We're chilling.
Got it. We're good, Mike. Transmitting the information to the safe house. Mike, what did you do?
Erasing my tracks. And the weapons.
You know how awful of an idea it would be to ride off doing a wheelie like that in gravel roads? Holy shit. That was such a bad time.
Mike?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, long day.
I imagine. They're airing reports on a shootout at the ruins, and while they're not admitting anything, the word is that it was a terrorist cell. There weren't any reports of you being taken into custody, though, so I wasn't sure what had happened.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Got shot at, shot back. It's an old story.
You just like to live dangerously, then?
I invited you here.
Yeah,
didn't
of
I?
course, Danger's my
Are you
middle
hurt?
name.
No. Just need to get my second wind. I have to get to the warehouse soon before the leads grow cold or Marburg moves the evidence out. I'm still running on adrenaline anyway.
I noticed you had medical supplies in the cabinet. If you want, I could...
I'd appreciate that. I'm starting to forget what it's like not to be shot at. I've got more scars than skin now.
You look fine. They
He
must
says
all
with,
be under the shirt.
Guess I heal fast, along with the good skin. Thank my mother for that.
You know, never mind, they beat me to the punch on it.
You should get some sleep medicine.
Also, her like flirting with us seems weirdly forced, and I don't know why. So it was like that automatically makes me not trust it. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We can obviously use all the health we can get because I'm constantly getting into fights. All right. We're back at the base, so you know what time it is. Email time. I got a word of it. Oh, I got a word of an Al-Samad cell attacked in Rome, and the attacker's description reminded me of a man once sent to kill me. I'm sure you had reasons, Mr. Thornton, and I will not lecture on taking lives, as I have ordered countless deaths myself and owe my life to your sense of mercy. But know that your enemy is not Al-Samad. It shames me to say this. We were used by greater evil. Perhaps you could do well to keep your weapons trained on the true enemy. And to be fair, I did try. I've downloaded the information you obtained from Marburg systems. A lot of it is encrypted, but 2 locations along with timestamps were referenced repeatedly in the files. One's a warehouse in the Aprila district, the outskirts of Rome. Oh. That's one I already read. It just hadn't cleared. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I tried not to kill people. Didn't work. I tried. Okay, let's see what Mina's got for us on this one. What cool entrance are we gonna have this time? Is it gonna be our motorcycle again? Also, I was like, so do they just have the same motorcycle stationed at every single place, or do we keep bringing new ones? Please turn away. It's funny because I feel like you can see their animations when they actually like trigger and change.
Yes, I've told you everything. Everything? No, I think we will need more than that.
I have no clue what this guy's standing here guarding, but hey. I was like, I'll take it because that makes him nice and easy to deal with. But obviously we're gonna open this and see what's going on behind here. Oh, oh no. I love how I stood at this door and it made it sound like it was, I really thought it was coming from there, but it's actually coming from 1, 3, 4.
But I don't know what happened in Moscow. There was someone there, a man, Thornton.
Enough about this Thornton already. He's dead. Dead in Saudi Arabia. What about the shipments? I thought you made sure we weren't being followed.
Oh man, Mark's gonna be pissed.
Mess that.
Russians. What the hell are they doing here?
Then I wonder how much of the story actually changes, like, thematically, based upon what
A lot of art
areas
pieces
you
here.
do first.
Looks like they're being shipped somewhere.
This is very much like they constantly reference stuff that's happened in other places, but wouldn't have happened if I chose like to do Rome first. So also, I was like, why did these guys think that I'm dead if they know Margaret? Margaret knows that I'm alive, and I escaped from his compound. Like, no wonder why these bad guys are having such a bad time. It was like they can't keep up with what's actually going on. It's like it's the first thing in any organization that you talk about or run, you need to make sure communication is good or else everything will fall apart from the ground up. You treat your people well and you actually let them know what's going on, and then there's no confusion and you're like 1,000 times more efficient. But instead, everyone just wants to be like, oh yeah, what if we just chose to not tell you anything and give you unrealistic expectations? I guess technically with like all of this stuff, since it's all like spy and legal stuff, it's easy to have people betray you, but I don't know. I feel like it's probably a lot easier if you bring people in on the loop, you know?
Mike, the police channels are lighting up. Are you still at the warehouse?
I interrupted a lethal question and answer session. Getting some additional data now.
Well, the authorities are on their way. So whatever you need to do, you do it quickly. They'll be here in a few minutes.
Oh, come on, you moved it right before.
Almost done, but I want to know who they were torturing. Let me ID them and then I'm out of here.
All right, but hurry.
But I also have a safe that I need to crack, so...
Mike, you've got less than a minute.
Don't worry,
Mike, get out of there.
don't worry, it's fine.
Got an ID and some papers he had on him.
Good. Now get out of there. They're almost outside the warehouse. They're pulling up now.
We did it. Well, so if I didn't have that evasion perk active, I probably would have been spotted there, and that would have probably caused the whole thing. Or...
Madison? Madison? Are you here?
I'll let her sleep.
Anything on the news?
Nothing about Marburg. Marburg was able to get the munitions into the country through Al-Samad, but the warehouse was the destination of the bombs.
He wasn't planning to destroy the warehouse, though, right? Was he planning to store the bombs there, use them later in Rome?
That doesn't make much sense. The warehouse was on the outskirts of Rome. There's plenty of other storage areas he could have used.
So there was something special about that warehouse. Its inventory. It's mostly art and museum pieces, right?
Maybe Marburg despises art. Although after seeing his villa, I doubt it.
I do too. He actually hired me because I'd done part-time work at a museum in Rome.
Marburg hired you because you used to work at a museum?
Yeah, the Museum of Art in Rome. I think they have an exhibit on the Crusades showcase there now. What's wrong?
Some of the pieces in that warehouse. I'm certain they were from that museum.
He's going to bomb the museum. But why?
I have no idea, but that's his target. I need to get there before he does.
Why would he want to bomb the museum? Sounds good to me. Okay, let's see. As always, we gotta compulsively check our emails because can't forget about those. Alright, got nothing on there. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy down, maybe? It's like, I wonder if this will be the end of this arc,
In the
or...
museum.
Mike, I just picked something up on the cameras. It's Marburg's men. They have Madison.
Nope.
Damn it.
I'm not surprised by that at all. Although I don't quite care too much because I have like no attachment to her, but...
The hell is it?
The only reason I would have killed him is just so I could make the joke of dying doing what he loved, being in the bathroom. Let's see. I'm assuming it's going to be the only door that's green. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Deactivate the cameras. Easy. For once. Instead of me struggling with it for like 20 minutes trying to figure out what I'm actually looking at. Where do we go next? Is it over here?
was out there.
I still have no clue what determines whether or not people hear me when I'm walking, but... like, thankfully, evasion always has my back. At least when I first started mission, and then I mess it up later, but you know how it goes. I gotta bypass, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. I feel like this is getting ready to turn into a shootout, probably. Gonna try to avoid doing that if I can. Let's see. I definitely want to hack that computer. See if we can get some more intel. Assuming we go... oh, alright, well... come on, go ahead and come out the elevator. My one true weak point is running out of bullets. Alright, well... at least nobody activated the alarm, so... A3 here, and then... oh, no. Ah, there we go. Always have time for emails. Slight change of plans. We have a live asset with us today. Just getting our developer shows up. Asking James, blah blah blah. Let go code orange. Make too much noise. She has a piece of data and her circumstances. Yep, and they're basically like, yo, don't do anything to her. Which at least that I respect. Alright, well, seems like this is... no? It's not the elevator? But I thought that'd be the whole reason that it opened up. Did I not need to come in here at all then? Okay. Seems weird, but alright. No, that's locked too. Please? I would like to go do something somewhere. There's something I'm missing. Ah, hidden door. Ah, yes. I need to go down to go up, of course.
Mina, is there anyone in the museum?
It's normal hours. A few tour groups, security guards. It's a light day for tourists. But that's still a lot of people if the bomb goes off.
I won't let it happen.
Hopefully that guy's okay. Like, he's just a guard doing his job. He doesn't deserve to die here. Oh, there's another guard. There's no blood or anything, so hopefully they're just knocked out. Oh, alright, come on. Love that, just a quick chop to the neck, knock him out. And no clue I was even coming.
Mike, you need to hurry.
Why? What's going on?
It sounds like Marburg's men are attacking the security guards. Security's outnumbered. They'll be slaughtered. Mike, what are you doing?
Oh, okay. I'm loading that checkpoint because I was like, that guy only got shot because he was behind the person I was shooting. It was not on purpose this time.
You need to hurry.
Why? What's going on?
It sounds like Marburg's men are attacking the security guards. Security's outnumbered. They'll be slaughtered.
Don't worry, security guys, I got you. So I will say, I do believe I forgot to actually get more ammo this time, so...
Agent Thornton, you made it. Good. That makes things interesting. We have Madison. She's being held in the west wing of the museum. My men have orders to execute her.
That where your bombs are too?
No, the bombs are with me at the Crusades exhibit. You won't have time to reach both. Either way, someone dies.
You're right about that, Marburg. Why don't you stay put? I'll be right there.
Left or right, Thornton? Your choice. Madison, or coming after me and the bombs. There's not time for both.
Mike, Madison. She's in the wing to your left, but the bombs are in the wing to the right.
Which way should I go?
I don't know, Mike. You'll have to make the call. But I don't think Marburg is bluffing.
Yeah, we can save here just in case. Do have enough time to lockpick this door though. Like I said, I don't really have any connection to Madison, so... Like, sorry for your luck, but... I was
Mike,
like...
they've sealed off the entrance to the other wing.
Guess there's only one way to go now.
It's kind of like the trolley problem,
Mike,
you
I'm
know?
picking up some interference on the channel. And judging from the frequencies, there's some proximity mines near your location.
I'll keep an eye out.
Well, I found him. It's like that's one of those times where it definitely could not have been timed any better. But I heard the beep and I was like, oh yeah, that's probably just what she was getting ready to warn me about. Oh, and that's another thing going on. Yep. And I'm slowly running out of ammo, so this is going to be probably a bad time all around, I'm sure. But hey, we reached a checkpoint, so...
Another detonation charge ready to go.
Just really hoping that some people... Oh! Ouch. Oh, I did not see you at all. Okay. I was like, please don't let that be like an elevator behind me or something. Don't worry, they don't stand a chance. And then... boom. One of 2 detonators disarmed. Oh, we have plenty of time. They're making it seem like things were gonna be really bad, but... you and... you. We got it just in time before they changed it on me.
Mike, get out of here! Marburg is...
It's over. Let her go.
Do as he says.
Oh, I'm kind of surprised, but...
Deus Vult.
oh no, never mind.
You brought it on her.
Please, just let me help her. There's still time.
The bullet went through her heart. I didn't want her to suffer. You, on the other hand, well, your concern, your expression, that is what I was hoping for.
Killing her makes no sense.
It will. When you look back on this, it will. I'm impressed. You stayed focused, carried out your mission, disarmed the bombs, and left her for last. I didn't think you had it in you.
Is it a compliment? Spare me, considering your acts of bravery praised as an insult.
Very well. Your choice, the hostage or the bomb, was a spur-of-the-moment decision? Something left to chance, then?
No, I figured you were incompetent enough I could do both. The bombs were easy. Killing you? Now that'll be a cakewalk.
I've had just about enough of your arrogance.
No, arrogance is when you shoot a defenseless woman in the back and think it means you can take me out too.
Did you really think this exhibit was worth protecting? I'm curious. Why did you choose the bomb?
Was the bomb because they
You and
didn't
your
want it to
company
kill
are
a bunch of other
douchebags.
people?
Oh, and the fact you guys like to kill people to keep the profit margin up, well, who wouldn't want to mess with you guys?
Because it was brought up that there were other
see.
people, so like...
No, guys like you never see until it's too late. I'm gonna make sure you answer for killing her, Marburg. Count on it.
Oh, the choices an agent in your line of work has to make every day. The choice of saving the innocent you know against the dozens, hundreds, even thousands of possible innocents. I wonder what Miss St. James would say about that. Are you ready to die?
Not until I kill you. You're my new mission, Marburg.
yeah, you don't stand a chance against me.
Kill him!
Although I do not have any ammo, so... Oh, and I accidentally used my...
You pay for that?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, kid, at least he died fighting. Where have I seen this situation before, where I just conveniently have almost no ammo, and...
Kill him! There's nowhere to run, Lord.
what do I do? Oh, I did it again. Luckily I have both my medkits though, so... I don't know, I guess we... Please? You don't need... Thank you.
Keep on struggling, rookie. Discretion is part of valor.
It's like that guy had no health. I don't know how you lived through that, but alright.
You're wise, my man. You'll pay for that.
Oh, you don't care about your men.
Well, most men would have passed out from all of that. There's nowhere to run. Keep on. Thought you could hide. Hardly seems sporting to kill someone as inexperienced as you. Discretion is the better. Kill that bastard.
Please let me just body this
I
guy.
expected more from a self-appointed hero. You are disposable and obsolete.
Says the corporate tool who answers to Leyland.
I work for Halbeck. You are a man without a country, Thornton. You're me 20 years ago.
What's that in dog years?
Even if you escape, I know how your story ends.
Keep talking. Lets me know where to shoot.
Enough of this.
Come on. Of course.
He's getting away.
There's nothing you can do now, Mike. Get out of there. There'll be another time.
Well, you didn't really defeat him per se, but
So you chose Rome. I underestimated you. Marburg did not. He said you were a pragmatist, that you would carry out your mission.
Nothing to be done about it now. Marburg killed her.
I hope you don't blame me for her death. Marburg wanted you to save her. Not out of any emotional tie, mind you. For him, it was business.
Tragedy in the wake of the thwarted terror attack on the ruins of Karsule.
A shame.
A second attack.
But you can't save everyone, Michael.
Claimed
Can
the life
you?
of an American employee of
Oh,
the veteran
if I had been in your shoes,
Madison St. James was
well,
killed
I don't know what I
in
would have
terrorist
done.
escape attempt. Italian authorities have announced that a
Stopping you took precedence. It was my fault she was there, but I couldn't let you go through with your bombing.
Indeed. After Saudi Arabia, I always thought your mission came first. That's what made you so useful.
It was useless. Stopping that bombing, it wouldn't have benefited you.
Really? That's because you have a very narrow view of events.
me?
As someone obsessed with corporate profits over world stability, I'd say your narrow view trumps mine.
I can't expect you to keep up with every news report. I have an entire division devoted to it, plus my agent hole. The bombing was intended to reorganize terrorist legislation in the European Union.
So what? How does that benefit you?
The reorganization was to benefit Helbeck. Surveillance, airport screening tech, weapons. Mr. Marburg's little crusade in Rome was to remind Europe what fear is.
So you killed Madison for profit?
No, Mike, you did. You brought her into this mess. You had her take you to Marburg despite the risks, and then you failed to protect her. Blame me all you want, but step back and think about it.
I mean, not really though.
You
She
must
kind
have
of
thought
brought
about
herself into it.
When it was all over, you were the big hero. Saved all of Rome. When things were quiet, no one shooting at you. No bombs. What did you think about then?
Operator? Hello?
Or else what?
Or people you care about will start to die.
But But I mean, to be fair, like, we didn't really get close to her at all. We knew her for all of like 30 seconds.
Is it odd seeing me in person?
I could ask the same thing.
It's not odd for me. Well, not after everything we've gone through.
And what have we gone through exactly?
I came here because we're out of time. Taipei, Rome, Moscow. As far as the agency is concerned, they've been resolved to Halbeck's satisfaction. Perhaps not ideally, but Halbeck's projections are optimistic.
So they don't even know they're starting a war.
Not yet. First they'll delete Alpha Protocol and erase everything associated with it. And that means you.
Hey, they haven't done a great job so far, so don't worry about me.
I am worried about you. I can't shut it off. For them, it's a lot more simple. If Alpha Protocol is erased, then you're erased. Whatever life you had will be gone. You'll be rogue forever. Until someone finds you and kills you. And I can't let that happen to you.
I can't let that happen to you either, Mina. You've been there for me since the beginning. And it sounds like Alpha Protocol isn't choosing who survives. That means you're in danger too. Am I right?
Yes.
Mina, we're going to get through this.
Mike.
Kiss, kiss,
I mean
kiss. Woo, my man.
Mike, I can't. You don't know what's going to happen.
Neither do you.
Please don't make me watch an awkward sex scene. Please don't.
I didn't mean to put you in danger. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Well, that's pretty insulting. What, do I have halitosis?
I didn't mean that part.
Good, because that hurt my feelings.
Suppose you already have a plan.
Save the day. Somehow. But first I have to get back to the facility. Then take out the folks that trained me, along with any Marines, agents, or any other Halbeck thugs they've got with them. Get evidence on an international conspiracy, and prevent World War III.
Easy.
I guess I better get started.
We better get started.
No, you need to get to safety. I don't want you getting hurt. And I'd be surprised if Westridge and Parker haven't already figured out someone's been feeding me information. If so, your life is in danger.
I want to help. I can return to Alpha Protocol. I can still help you from the inside. I can't just throw you to the wolves.
If you're sure.
If I let anything happen to you now, I'd never forgive myself.
That's fair enough.
Trust me, it's purely selfish.
But
Just be
also,
careful.
I'm gonna be upset if she
Only gonna
dies.
get one shot at this.
This could be the last time we see each other.
Don't count on it. I'm not letting you off the hook that easy.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for
I mean, luckily we've made a bunch of friends along the way, so...
World War III is it on the horizon? A recent European Union study published by the Scarpacci Group, a Rome-based political think tank, lists 37 points of concern, including a sharp upswing in terrorist activity in the past month, the assault on the United States Embassy in Moscow, and China's increasing mobilization in the wake of Taiwanese independence rallies as evidence that a global conflict of unprecedented proportions may be closer than we think. In financial news,
It's like, that's not good.
facing intense scrutiny from shareholders. Just the latest
Hey, you know what? What email? Ooh, we got a bunch of emails. Okay. When we last spoke in person, I gave you my solemn promise that I would obtain further information in exchange for my life. I said we would meet again, and I promised I would not hide, so propose we meet in person on neutral ground, and then and there I would divulge what I know. I will spare you any pleasantries. The Chinese secret police there is an agency known as Alpha Protocol. Blah, blah, blah. I say suspect because there's no information. Such information, if I find the matter, no doubt you find it confused. Perfect. Thank you. Mike, I have important news. I totally did it. God. What are you up to? My contact's been asking your info and being on Michael F. Thornton. What is your middle name anyway? I got stood on my ass and Mentor told me it was Finnegan, but I doubt the credibility of his argument. So yeah, I guess the Russian, the Euros, the Chinese intelligence agencies are looking out for Thornton, matching your ugly mug. Don't worry, it's me. We go way back. Remember that time I told you about the two chicks at once? God. god. Alright. Congratulations on your conquest. I'm sure the ladies involved were of questionable breeding and refinement. My former employer visits likely to turn violent, which makes you a natural choice for backing me up. I don't know where this will take me nor when. I have to go there alone. I'll leave instructions, blah blah blah. No doubt you'll be able to sneak slash kill your way into whatever I'm headed and can meet me up. If you can lend a hand, I'd really appreciate it. You know what? He'll like that, I'm sure. Let's see. Information on that. Prepping a line before the next shoot. You keeping up with the news in Rome. Some kind of shootout occurred at the art museum. Some American citizens were killed. I'm on assignment in Rome quite a lot. Anything I could have been wrong place, wrong time, or wrong time victim. For some reason I thought of you when I heard, so checking in. Alright, time to go. Looks like they're ready for photographer. Another email. Marburg. Read Marburg's report of his failed Operation Rome. It was very delight that read comments and questions of the VCI top brass berating him and letting one little agent get in his way. Connor is laughing inside the VCI right now. Thank you for the comic relief. You're welcome. But hey, you know what? We got one person to help us. And you know what? I think this is a great place to call it for this one, and I'm sure we're getting ready to actually finish up here shortly. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, I will see you in the next one.